Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to Perfume and Me. My name is Erica. Thank you so much for joining. Today I have 10 different fragrances that I often wear to work. When I need an easy reach, grab and go scent that I know I'm going to smell good without being overwhelming. I often get asked, what perfumes do I wear to work? And I've never done a work fragrances video. So today is the first, and maybe there'll be more. If you guys want to know more of the perfumes that I grab daily to go to work, let me know in the comments. And I'd also like to know, what perfumes are you wearing to work? And maybe if I have them, I'll try to wear them to work and I'll bring them here and I'll share those with you as well. So without further ado, let's get started with number one. First up, I have Jo Malone Poppy and Barley. And this has fig, violet, blackcurrant, powdery notes wheat, poppy, barley, white musk, and bran. This is beautiful. This opens with a milky fig and a tangy blackberry. It's dusted with soft violet powder, fresh airy rose, and all of this is being cradled by a warm but soft scent of wheat and soft white musk. It smells very natural to me, like a field of wildflowers and wild berries being next to a field of wheat. It sounds strange, but it is beautiful. It's a beautiful concoction of notes here. It's very fresh, slightly sweet, and it makes me feel so very calm and safe. A very soothing fragrance. And on my clothing, I get about 4 to 5 hours of wear out of it before I need to respray. Next up, I have Anyway by Juliet Has a Gun. And this one has lime neroli. There isn't much left. It's almost gone. I wear this one to death. But it does have lime neroli, jasmine, and the base notes are ambroxan, musk, woody notes, and hedion. Airy and fresh sums this up completely. And I love it. I love this with all of my heart. Fresh citruses, soft, airy, sheer florals, soft, clean musk, and very gentle woods. Truly a breath of fresh air. I look forward to wearing this every single summer. And my daughter loves wearing this one as well. I remember the first time I sprayed that, she said, "Oh man, give me some of that." So it's beautiful. It's airy, it's fresh, it's gentle, but very present. And it makes me feel so carefree when I wear this, like a beautiful butterfly just floating in the wind. Airy, happy, so carefree. And I get about 4 to 5 hours after overspraying my clothing with this one. And this is definitely going to be a repurchase. Anyway by Juliet Has a Gun. Next up, I have Dior J'adore Parfum d'Eau, D-E-A-U. And this one has notes of jasmine sambac, green notes, magnolia, honeysuckle, neroli, and rose. Let me find that sprayer. I love the sprayer on this. It's just this soft mist of beautiful fragrance. And this one is alcohol free, by the way. So no matter how much you spray, you don't have to worry about that big burst of alcohol that you have to wait to dry down. You can just take it right in. So it's very safe to breathe in deeply. And that's really nice. And it smells fantastic. I love this one so much. It is sparkling citruses with bright, sunny, milky white florals. The jasmine in here is so fresh and lush. And the honeysuckle in this smells so edible. Like you picked it off of the bush and pulled it apart and dripped the nectar onto your tongue. It smells edible, delicious. I love it. Smells realistic, edible. I'm sorry, I'm just going on and on about this honeysuckle. I love this. This is one of my favorite honeysuckle notes in a perfume. And this makes me feel like I've just bathed in the most expensive, creamy, soft, white bar of soap. It's clean. And it's so nice and dewy on the skin. And the consistency is that white, milky juice inside the bottle. It's not clear, it's milky. And that's where the dewiness comes in. And watery, slightly sweet, and simply beautiful. And I have to reapply this one every 3 to 4 hours because I like to wear this on my skin. I like the feel of the dewiness, and I don't really want the dewiness on my clothes. So this is definitely one to wear on your skin. I also love to wear this as a bedtime scent. Husband loves this. And again, it's very pleasant and just simply feminine and beautiful. Next, I have Lush Naroli by Abusan. And this one has fig leaf, bergamot, pepper, neroli, jasmine, geranium, cedar, sandalwood, and musk. This one makes me smile. I love this one. I've loved this one for many years. This might be my second bottle. Now, Lush Naroli, upon initial spray, is a big burst of fresh, dense neroli citrus. Then it quickly turns into an herbaceous green fig leaf with crisp, clean musk and very gentle woods, and a dash of black pepper. Crisp, clean, fresh, and herbal. I love this. This is so nice and one of my most affordable fragrances in my collection. And I love it. I love it with all my heart. And it was only $12.99 at Marshall's. I believe TJ Maxx has this. One to have for summer and one to have for work if you want to smell crisp, clean, fresh, and a little bit herbal. It's beautiful. Next up, I have Ariana Grande's God Is a Woman. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the case because it gets a little wonky and wobbly. So God is a Woman has notes of pear, ambrette, orris, Turkish rose, Madagascar vanilla, and sandalwood. And I love this. I've loved it from the very first sniff. This is sweet, juicy, fizzy pear that smells very clean and airy and fresh, like a shampoo or body wash. It's fruity and fresh and airy. Oh my God, I love this. There's also a soft, delicate, musky florals. And the dry down has a very faint woody scent. It's nothing overwhelming. It's soft, woody scent. And a touch of vanilla. This is a very soft, fluffy, airy fragrance. There's nothing heavy going on here. And this one has always given me this beautiful scent bubble. I get compliments on this. Even when I cannot smell this anymore, it's still there and others can smell this. It's like one of those ghost fragrances. It comes and it goes and it's beautiful. And I feel very feminine and fresh when I wear this, like I just washed my hair. I love it. God is a Woman, Ariana Grande. Next up, I have Musk Cashmere from the Attar collection. And this has notes of white musk, white pepper, sandalwood, gardenia, and cloves. And this one smells like warm, clean cotton musk sprinkled with pepper and very subtle woods in the background. It's very dry, soft, and airy. It definitely feels like a warm, clean, bright white cashmere sweater. It makes me feel so warm, soft, cozy, and safe. And this brings back scent memories for me. I had an aunt who used to wear a musk fragrance that smells similar to this, and I loved smelling that in the air. Soft but gentle musk. And this really shines in hot weather. It can be worn all year long, but warm weather really makes this shine. And I get about 4 hours of wear on clothing from this, and you do need to overspray this. It's soft and it's gentle, but yet it's clean and bright. And I adore it. That is Musk Cashmere from the Attar collection. Next up, I have Prada Infusion Iris. It says it right here on the side of the bottle. And Prada Infusion Iris has notes of African orange flower, neroli orange, mandarin orange, iris, galbanum, mastic or lentisk, incense, Virginia cedar, benzoin, and vetiver. And this one makes me feel like I'm standing at the sink washing my hands with a big bar of soap, luxurious soap. So I get that clean, aldehydic, soapy smell. And the soap is made with powdery iris, orange oil, there's orange here, and warm cedar. I feel like I just stepped out of the spa and every inch of me is clean. This is clean and soapy and I love it. And there's also a cool, green, refreshing note in this that I love to smell. I'm not sure what that is, but it's beautiful. And again, that is Prada Infusion Iris. If you want to smell clean, soapy with a little bit of orange, this is a good one and it lasts so long. Next up, I have Versace Aros Parfum EDT. I do not really care for the EDP as much, but this one right here is beautiful, especially in warm weather. This has notes of Sicilian lemon, raspberry, white currant, mandarin orange, cologne, orange blossom, jasmine, magnolia, freesia, musk, ambroxan, woody notes, and patchouli. And this is a big bowl of fresh cut lemons and oranges and berries that's been sprinkled with sugar. So it's sweet, fruity citruses. And the raspberry here is very sheer and light, not a thick, dense raspberry. It's light, airy, fresh, and sweet, with lemon being the most dominant note here. The musk, amber, and sandalwood give it depth, but it's pretty much a fresh, light citrus floral mix. And it makes me feel clean and fresh in a citrus way, not in a soapy way. So if you're looking for something clean and fresh without smelling like soap, this is nice in a citrusy floral way. And I get about 6 hours of wear after overspraying this. It wears very light, but it does last that long on clothing. And that again is Versace Aros Parfum EDT. Next up, I have Versace Yellow Diamonds. And this has Amalfi Lemon, Pear Bergamot, Neroli, Mimosa, Freesia Water Lily, African Orange Flower, Musk, Guaiac Wood, and Amber. And this has a light puff of citrus and a vibrant yellow mimosa on a bed of white flowers. Classic, sweet, and fresh. I feel bright and clean and summery when I wear this. Summery fresh. And it makes me smile. I think it might be the yellow mimosa in there. It just feels so bright and happy. Lovely, fresh floral for warm weather. And that is Versace Yellow Diamond. Next up, I have Prada La Femme. And Prada La Femme has notes of magnolia, bergamot, carrot seeds, frangipani, tuberose, ylang ylang, iris, spices, beeswax, vanilla, and vetiver. I sprayed it on my skin because when it hits skin, there's notes in here that warm up and become so lush and delicious. And so Prada La Femme is such a beautiful fragrance. Utterly feminine. This is soft, warm florals, a medley of honey, iris, frangipani, and tuberose. As it warms up, I get vetiver and beeswax. And the dry down has a buttery, creamy quality. And I love it. It's a very charming, high-class scent. I feel very upright, put together, ready for business when I wear this. A confident fragrance. And it's fresh and feminine, but yet very confident. And I just love it. And I get about 6 to 7 hours of wear out of this. So it's there, it's present. And I don't typically have to reapply this, but I do have a tendency to overspray it. Let me know what you think. Are you still wearing Prada La Femme? It is a classic beauty. It isn't going nowhere. And I believe this may be my second bottle. So that is it for me, guys. That was 10 of the most worn work fragrances. Especially these ones were especially for fragrances that I reach for in warmer weather. And I will see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.